Hello? 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 Okay, so let me start the stream now. So I'm just gonna start the timer. Uh, so I gave up on React. I'm not really giving up on React, but I just wanna move on for now and try C++. I don't know. I just got stuck in that application that I'm creating, the study app. So I'm just gonna go back to that. But for now, I want to learn a little bit of C++. I want to explore. So, so I'm trying to create a guessing game. So now that we have an array, so I just wanna start small. Numbers from 1 to 10. So, so I imported a library that has a method that, but this is a huh, wait, how do I do that though? Let me go back to ChatGPT and use my old is it not here? Okay, so it's not here. Let me just create a new chat. So let me delete this. We're done with that. So how do I choose a random number from an array in C++? Okay, so that's the question that needs to be answered. To choose a random, you can follow the steps. Okay, so he imported the same library, but he also imported a new one. What's this? So, so this is his array. He didn't specify how many elements are in the array, but so that's possible. I didn't know that. And size of is this? So this is another method, right? So he inserted the size of this array in this variable, which is called size. See the random number generator. What do you mean by that? sran. Using the current time. So the result is different each time you run the program. Using the current time. Gets a random index in the range 0 size -1. Access the randomly. Okay. sran. So sran function means seeding a random number. still don't get it. I still don't quite get it. Uh, Wait. So I'm trying to understand this. Strength in time 0. Random index. Wait, what is this? Is this part? Oh, this is part the code? What? I think I'm using a modern version. So let me provide provide a modern approach. I mean the approach in this one is good. I just don't understand it. That's the that's the problem. I don't quite understand this one. Vector. What is that? Mersenne Twister? I don't even know who that is. Oh, a modern fast pseudo random number generator. Oh, no. I thought the modern approach will be easier, but it looks like it's much more harder. But it says here it's more secure and robust. Okay. Now I'm just gonna stick with this one. Seeds the random. What do you mean by seeds? Like, let me just ask that. Seeds. Wait, why is ChatGPT taking so long? Whoa, what? Okay. Am I bugged? Am I lagging? What? Retry that. See this initial values to initialize a random are deterministic, meaning given the same seed, they will produce the exact same sequence of numbers every time. So change seed. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. Size of my array. Size of my array 0. Okay, let me copy paste this and ask this one as well. What does this mean? Okay, it's lagging again. Oh my god. Why? Why though? Okay, I think. Okay, there we go. To get the number of elements in a statically declared array. Let's break it down. Suppose you have this array, gives you the total size in bytes of the entire array. In this case, 5 elements times 4 bytes. Why 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. assuming int is 4 bytes on your system. Oh, I see. Okay, so every element is 4 bytes. So since we have 5 elements and each of them is 4 bytes, so we have 20 bytes, right? So 1 bit is different from 1 byte. 1 byte is 4 bits, right? So if this is 20 bytes, then we have 20 times 4, 80 bits, right? Let me just search it up. So bytes, bits, wait, bytes to bits. Oh no. Oh, I think it's nibble, right? Nibble is 4 bits. Oh yeah, my bad. So 1 byte is 8 bits. I gotta remember that. So we have 20 bytes. So 20 times 8, we have 160 bits. So every element is 32 bits, right? This only works inside the same scope where the array is declared. If you ask, okay, let me just understand this so I don't have to keep looking at ChatGPT. I want to understand this so I don't have to research it again if I need it. So I declared my array, then wait, in my array I have this. Can I not just say this is my okay, for now let's just remove this, for the sake of learning. There you go. So we have an array called numbers. It has 10 elements. So now we declared our array, then we need the size. We need to identify the size, so in order to define the size, we need to divide the size of the array to the size of each element, which is right here. Okay? So that's why it says here 0 is because it's taking account one of the elements of the array, which is in this example here, which is 10. We have 10, but this can be any number inside that array since they're all just the same. So yeah, so then we store that value. We store the calculated value in this variable. Then we use this seeds. I still don't understand this, to be honest. This is a module, right? Random index. Okay, picks a random index. Okay, then that random number is stored here. Okay, okay, I get it now. Okay, we declared our array. So let me just comment on this so I understand it better. So declare array is declared. Okay. Then next we need the size. Our compiler needs to know the size of the the array. So int size is equals to, so we will use a formula. So size of, oh, so this is a keyword. It's not a function. Is that a method? So we take the array, we call the array, sorry. We call the array, then we divide it by the wait, size of, size of, wait, the numbers, the first, let's say, okay, let's just go safe here. I think we could just go 1 here. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Semicolon, of course. Then, don't forget that. Then, we create a random index by using rand function. Then, uh, using module, I think it's called module, right? Then size, like that. I think that's like that, right? Then random number, since this is all whole numbers, so we're just gonna use int data type, right? Then equal this to uh, call your array, then uh, give a random index, then semicolon. There we go. So then let's create a simple text that shows on the screen that we have a random number generated. So I already know this, so I don't need to search this, right? So cout, then random number generated. There you go. Let's put a space so it's much cleaner. Then the output will be call the random number. Go. Then I know this. I know this. I think like this. Then like that. Then end line. Ooh. Oh, okay. There we go. I thought there will be an error. Okay. Wait. So what do we return? Do we return anything? Ooh, I didn't anticipate that. I should have asked that before I did. Oh, we just return 0. Why do we need to return 0? That's such a good question. Let me ask ChatGPT. Why do we need to return 0? Good question. You're telling the operating system that the program finished successfully. The main function is the entry point. When the program finishes, it returns a value to the operating system by convention. Oh, so you're telling the program that you're done. Oh, I see. If you don't explicitly write 0, the command for you, so your program will still behave the same. Okay. Okay, so hi. Let me return 0 to tell my OS that everything's fine, nothing is wrong. Okay, let me try everything. Right click, then run code. Let's see. Oh wait, undefined reference. Oh no, didn't work. Did I miss anything? I think I think I did fine. Oh, oh wait, I forgot to seed it. I forgot. Oh my goodness, I forgot almost all. So I have this, I forgot the seed, I didn't have this line right here. I didn't use parenthesis, no, I think I used, yeah, I did, but yeah. Okay. Oh no, still made mistakes, that's not good. It's not that bad, so I just need to add this standard and this seed code. Uh, so we both need this function and this. We both need these methods right here. So yeah, I'm trying to memorize it. No, I need. Yeah. Okay. Seize the random number using the current time. So the result is different each time you run the program. This is still vague to me, so I'm just gonna say, please explain this to me. Okay, what does it do? This line is the old C style random with the current time. Constant the C returns the current time in seconds since what? Might print something like, oh, okay. That's so cool. Returns the current time in seconds since January 1, 1970. Holy, holy, what? Sees the random. Oh my goodness. Without SRAM, would always return the same sequence of numbers. So it bases on the current time. So each time you run the program, it's different because time is always running and time is always different. Oh, I see. I get it now. Okay, so what do we need to fix? So we need to fix this, right? That, then add a add the seeding. So first std, then we use srand, bam. Then inside the srand we use std again. Then we use the time function. Then 0. Wait, I think. Wait, I think I did something wrong. Was that time? Time 0. srand. Didn't it? Oh, I just forgot the semicolon. I'm so stupid. No, I still. Oh wait, I forgot to import another. Yeah, I forgot to import another library, which is the C time. time. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. Nope, not that one. Not wait, is it? No, not that one. This one, C time, so that we can import the time method. So C time. Nope, not question mark. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I think everything should be good. So let me just explain everything so that I understand it more. So you need to declare your array of numbers, then you need to determine what is the size. Oh, I mean, your compiler needs to know the size of your array. And to do that, you need this code right here. So we take the size. Wait, hold up. Okay, where were we? Let me play this. Okay, so your compiler needs to know the size of your array. So in order to do that, you take the size of the array. So the size is so the is it is 10, right? As you can see, it declares right here 10. Then you need to divide it by the size of an element from your array. So basically, the size of this number is the same as this. So you don't need to. I think you don't need to pick uh, the first element or the index 0 element. I think you can pick any number here for this one. So let me just say uh, compiler, let your compiler know the size of your array. Okay, seeds a seeds a random number generator using the current time. So let me just use a parenthesis so I'm not confused. So January 1, 1970, is that it? Let me check. Is it 1970? I forgot. Yeah, January 1, 1970. Wow, that is so old. Oh my goodness. Now, then this one, I don't actually know what this one does. So let me ask ChatGPT again. What does this mean? You've hit the free limit. Oh, come on. Come on. No way. Please explain this. I think it's still gonna work, but it's not as intelligent as GPT 4.0. Please explain this code. Let me iterate this. Okay. It's taking so long. shouldn't take this long, to be honest. Okay, it's a function that generates a pseudo random number integer. It will return number within 0 and a random max, usually a large file like 32. Okay, depends on whether you have properly seeded the number. Okay, without seeding, we always return. Okay, the modulus. Okay, there we go. Modulus operator is used to limit the value of the random number. Oh, so it's like a limiter. So, okay, I see. So since it is now limited, it is so this random number is limited. So what's the difference between random method and srand? Rand method and srand. What's the difference? The randomness now depends on whether you have properly seeded the random number. Without seeding, we always return the same. What's the difference? Wait, so is the output of this code this? This one? Is perfect. There's a remainder when the random number is divided by the size. Okay. The expression std random returns the remainder when the random number is divided by size. Okay. Wait, so what is the size of my... Wait, so 10 divided by... 10 divided by 4... Wait, what? I'm confused. Let me just change this to 0. Okay. You know what? Let's just get the output so we can understand it better. So let me just run this. Wait, there's an error? What? Did I not... Did I not do everything? Did I do something wrong? So let me just take this. Check my code for errors. Code, but there are a couple of issues. Function. But currently returns it instead of a random. You should return the random number instead. Updated code. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I forgot this is not my main. Oh my goodness. It's not my main. So I should return my random number. Right? Oh, that's letter M. Go. Okay. Then we create another function. Main. So this should be like the main thing, right? So we should get this code, cut it, right? Put it right here. So call the function so it doesn't get an error, right? Go, semicolon. What? What's this? What do you mean undefined? It's not undefined. What? Oh my god, I need to. Oh, I'm so stupid. Of course, I need to put it in a variable. Random. Okay, let's just say number. Let's just say number. Okay. Then, of course, we need to change this to number. There you go. Then, do not forget return 0 to tell the OS everything's fine. Run code. Let me see. There we go. It works. Let me try again. Wait, what? 6 again? What? Okay, there. 5. Okay, so it. Okay, so it. Ow, that hurts my ears. Okay, let me just lower this. Oh my goodness. Okay, at least we're done. We made it work. So next time I will add like a uh an indicator that tells us that, let's say, my guess is wrong, and if it's wrong, tell the user that my your the number I guess is too high, or maybe the number I guess is too low. So next coding sesh. For now it's over.